Welcome back to Crypto Night News. I'm your host, Tony Lee, and today I have a few things to go over within the crypto space. But before I begin, I have to say this. I am not a financial advisor. Anything I say or do should not be considered financial advice. Please, 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 please do your own research. This is for entertainment purposes only. Now, with that being said, let's get into some Bitcoin. So Bitcoin dumps below 40,000. It lost $6,000 within 3 days. So let's see what's going on. Okay. So with everything going on in the world right now, at one point it reclaimed 40,000, even soared to a 3-week high just over 45,000 on March the 2nd. However, this is where the bears stepped up and didn't allow the asset to go upwards. So it says the primary cryptocurrency started to lose value gradually despite on-chain data revealing that retail and even whale investors have accumulated significant portions lately. And in the past 24 hours, Bitcoin went from around 42,000 to just under 39,000 and still sits close to that line. This means that cryptocurrency has lost more than 6,000 since its local peak 3 days ago. So, like I said, with everything going on in the world right now, it's going to cause these fluctuations. We're probably going to see it for a little while until things start to clear up. But there's no exact time frame of when that actually is going to happen. So we're just going to have to, like I said, wait and just wait this one out. Wait this one out and see what happens. But yeah, like I said, Pete, some people were thinking it was gonna go up past 50,000 because, like I said, it had shot up when it did. It seemed like it was just overnight, but it shot up very quickly. But like I said, it's just with everything going on in the world, it's gonna be fluctuating for quite some time. So we'll just have to keep an eye out on it. All right, so let's move on to some other news. So why Terra-based Anchor Protocol ANC price is rising amid this crypto crash? So Anchor Protocol token price has surged in the past 24 hours, sidestepping a plunge into the crypto market as traders sought exposure to the relatively large yield offered by the Anchor Protocol. The token was last trading up 13% at $5.50, hovering around 10-month highs and with a total market capital of 1.4 billion. So that's Anchor's doing great actually. Wow. Anchor offers a 20% yield. ANC is part of the Anchor project, a decentralized lending protocol built by the developer of Terra Luna. The project offers depositors of stablecoin Terra USD a 20% annual yield, which is among the highest rate in conventional stablecoins. So it says it is likely, the 20% yields that has attracted traders amid surging volatility in the crypto market. ANC tokens are issued as incentive for depositing on Anchor, while the protocol burns ANC regularly to support its price. Luna, another token that is linked to UST, has also surged 79% in the last 30 days. So, I mean, like I said, a lot of crypto has been crashing, but like I said, this yield, I think people have been looking for something called, what is it, a safe haven for, I guess, their investment. And I guess, like I said, with this yield, this high yield at that, I think people are looking at Anchor to put some of their investment into. So it's interesting. All right, so let's move on to some other news. New Yorkers barred from buying and selling of a crypto asset designed for their city. Wow. Okay. So New Yorkers are not able to buy or sell New York City Coin, NYCCOIN, a crypto asset that was designed to give citizens and supporters the power to support, improve, and program the city that never sleeps. So let me stop here. So if I can remember a little while back, I had seen something about a coin called Miami Coin and what they were trying to do. And I believe, like I said, if I believe that they did well, and I believe that if this New York City coin can work out, I believe that other cities will follow suit. So let's just keep reading. So, according to a report by Bloomberg, project developer CityCoins was inspired to create NYCCOIN in November of 2021 after New York Mayor Eric Adams vowed to make the city the center of the cryptocurrency industry. The report claims NYCCOIN allows people to invest in New York by mining and buying tokens. In addition to profiting from the price appreciation, a percentage of the tokens mined are designed to be deposited in a wallet for the benefit of the city. So, like I said, this sounds great. While NYCCOIN is not officially endorsed by the city or Mayor Adams, New Yorkers will not even have the option to buy or sell the token. Crypto trading platforms in New York are required to have a BIT license to operate. The Bloomberg report says that none of the exchanges currently in possession of a BIT license offer NYCCOIN. So, like I was just saying, once all these regulations are figured out with New York City Coin, I believe it can do some good. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Miami Coin is doing well. I'll have to check back on that, but I believe it is. So, like I said, if this works out with New York City, in my opinion, I do believe that other states will start to adopt a coin. Well, excuse me, other cities start to adopt a coin for their city. So we'll keep an eye out on that. All right. So in other news, U.S. Virginia Senate allows state banks to offer crypto custody services. So Delegate Christopher T. Head introduced the bill, House Bill number 263, back in January 2022, seeking an amendment to allow eligible banks to offer crypto custody services. So the Senate of Virginia in the United States unanimously approved a bill amendment request that now allows traditional banks operating in the Commonwealth of Virginia to provide virtual currency custody services. So stop here. I don't know if you remember all I was talking about a couple of episodes ago about something called mass adoption. So we're seeing it within, like I said, various businesses. We're seeing it with the athletes, the musicians, other entertainers, and now we're seeing it within banks. So this is great for the space, And let's keep reading on. So Delegate Christopher T. Head introduced the bill, House Bill number 263, back in January of 2022, seeking an amendment to allow eligible banks to offer crypto custody services. A bank may provide its customers with virtual currency custody services so long as the bank has 26 adequate protocols in place to effectively manage risk and comply with applicable laws. So the bill passed Senate with a sweeping 39-0 vote and is waiting to be signed into law by Governor of Virginia Glenn Youngkin. Banks that intend to offer this service to clients will need to adhere to 3 specific requirements mentioned in the bill: implement effective risk management systems, possess adequate insurance coverage, and launch an oversight program to address risk associated with cryptocurrencies. However, the Senate will require the bank's customers to retain direct control of their public and private keys associated with their virtual currency. Acting in a fiduciary capacity, the bank shall require customers to transfer their virtual currencies to the control of the bank by creating new private keys to be held by the bank. Other states, such as Wyoming, have also recently seen an introduction of legislation for a state-issued stablecoin. So, like we were just talking about in the previous post, of mass adoption. Like I said, I think this will be great. Like I said, if this is successful, we'll probably start to see more states allow their banks to do the same thing. So this is great. And moving on to the last piece of news. More women to venture in crypto this year, find study. BlockFi has released a survey showing that many more women would venture into crypto this year. Details of the quarterly Real Talk survey published last week indicated that 60% of respondents plan to purchase cryptocurrencies in the next 3 months. 1 in 3 women surveyed said they would buy crypto in 2022. The results of the survey showed a significant change in women's consumer sentiments about cryptocurrencies within just 1 year. Wow. So just 29% of women surveyed during the company's previous survey released on September 29, 2021, were considering buying crypto in a year. So in that study, BlockFi said that there was a major hesitation among women to venture into investment risk. So let me stop there. I think with, like I said, these bull runs, people are seeing that, despite there being risk, there is great reward within this space. So I think it's something called a risk to reward ratio. And I think some people are starting to see that the reward far, not to say far exceeds any risk, but I'll say it outweighs certain risk. I'll say certain risk. But yeah, so I mean, this is good. So most women interested in crypto want to gain an economic hedge. In the new survey, 24% of women interviewed said they already owned a crypto asset. Most, or 70% of them, are holding and have never sold since buying it. So um, seems as though women are long-term investors, which is good. It's very good. It is the dominant crypto strategy among women in crypto. The survey reported very little involvement of women in crypto trading, NFTs, staking, mining, and other crypto products. So I'm gonna stop here. I think that's a smart strategy that a lot of the ladies are using. I don't know if you all remember when Bitcoin, I forgot exactly how much it was, but it's an infamous story about how someone spent thousands of Bitcoin on a slice of pizza, I believe. I forgot how many thousands it was. But he just held onto those Bitcoin. They would be worth so much money right now. So if you, like I said, just buying and holding. So I think, like I said, that's a great strategy that the ladies are using. So let's continue reading on. 6 months ago, just 23% of women said they knew how to buy crypto. That number has since nearly doubled to 45,000, according to findings of the recent survey. It means more women who heard about crypto have moved to take action to learn about digital assets. So this is great news. This is great news. Like I said, with we were talking about in the previous post, more adoption, mass adoption. So the more people that are into the space, I believe the better it's going to be for the space, and the more it will be able to grow. So this is good. I like seeing, news stories like this. So that was all of the news I had for today. Um, Thank you for watching Crypto Night News. If there is anything that you liked or piqued your interest, please hit that subscribe button, and please leave a comment on what you thought of today's episode. All right, until next time, take care. All right, goodbye.